Hello, my name is Bentley Williams and I'm the preschool director here at Trinity Baptist Preschool. This is all new. We're going to try to do a virtual video tour to hopefully show you around our preschool and help answer some questions along the way. This is our preschool entrance here. We are located on the back side of our church parking lot. So we're just going to pan around here to the sanctuary. This is where we will have drop-off and pick up on this side. Obviously this year we're doing things a little bit differently with COVID. The kids are actually entering the back door of each classroom, but hopefully that won't be the case when we start school in the fall. We're going to enter the building here. I do want to let you know that the doors are always locked on the outside here, as well as our preschool hallway. We're going to peek into the gym really quickly. Pre-COVID, all classes do have some time in the gym. This is great for any kind of rainy days or super cold days or super hot days. Obviously right now we're not able to enjoy this space since it needs to be cleaned in between each class, but hopefully we will be able to utilize that next year. So we will just head down the hallway here. And we're just going to peek into a couple of different classrooms, and I will touch base just about specifically each age group as we go down the hallway. This first quad here is made up of our threes. We have 2 5-day threes classes as well as a 3-day class, and we also have a fours class right here. So this will show you an example of what one of our threes classes looks like. We were fortunately painted last summer, so we all have a little bit of color in the classrooms, which works out really well. The classrooms do share an adjoining bathroom together. We have a divider up so that for COVID that each stall can be assigned to one classroom at a time. But it's nice to have those adjoining bathrooms. We will walk down the hallway to see some additional classrooms. A little further down, we have a transitional class. Oh, one thing I did want to mention on the threes, our class ratio for the threes is 2 teachers to 12 students. We're heading here to the transitional class, which has a ratio of 2 teachers to 12 students. Our fours classes have 14 students to 2 teachers. So we'll peek here in our transitional class. So fortunately, each of the classrooms have really great size windows, which provide a lot of light in and helps warm the room up as well. So that was our transitional. Here is an example of one of our fours classes. We'll just pan this. And then across the hall from our transitional and our twos class, or our 2 class twos classes, we offer a 5-day twos class as well as a Tuesday, Thursday twos class and a Monday, Wednesday, Friday twos class. And while we're here, we'll just peek out onto the playground. We are fortunate to have a very nice sized playground that's kind of secluded and tucked back in over here. This fenced-in area here in front of us is for the toddlers and the twos classes. And then on the other side, we have the playground for our threes and fours. I'll try to pan on my way out for a better view of that bigger playground as well. Okay, so then as we walk around the corner here to our baby room and our toddler rooms, they're kind of tucked back around the corner here. So in our baby room, we have 6 babies to 2 teachers. Every baby is assigned a crib that they'll have. Let's turn the lights on here. they do a great job of getting the babies on a schedule and taking naps together, and they work all kinds of magic in here. So then we will head down to our toddler rooms. We offer 2 toddler rooms, a toddler 1, which is 12 to 18 months as of August the 31st, and then a toddler 2 class, which is 18 to 24 months as of August the 31st. So let's turn some lights on here and we'll just pan this room. So we'll walk back down the hallway. I want to get a better picture of the big playground for y'all so that you can see that. A couple things I want to mention are our hours. Our regular preschool day is the 9 to 12:55. We do offer the early morning drop-off of 8 to 9 or the extended afternoon hours of the 12:55 to 2:55. Each of those are sort of a la carte. You can pick one, both, or neither, whichever fits your needs. I will say that on the registration form there is a place to check that. If you think you may potentially want those hours, I would suggest that you go ahead and check those. That's not included in your registration fee, so you can certainly drop that up until really your first tuition payment, which is due August the 1st. So that gives you a little bit of time. It's a whole lot easier to drop it than it is to add it later, because pre-COVID, some of those classes are blended and those spots do get filled up. Gonna pan this playground for the 3s and 4s since the angle that I was at earlier didn't work too well. So I hope that gives you a little glimpse into what preschool life looks like and to give you a visual on what each classroom looks like. I just wanted to mention a couple of other things. We do provide snack every day pre-COVID that we serve with water, and then you would pack the lunch and we serve that with milk that we provide each day. We do attempt to be a peanut-free facility, so we just ask that you adhere to that when you're packing your child's lunch. We are also a licensed preschool, so we have guidelines by the state that we have to follow. So every teacher is CPR certified, first aid certified, background checked, SIDS training, etc. We have to keep all of those things current. So we have that. Also want to tell you that we follow the We Learning curriculum, and those Bible lessons and verses are sort of sprinkled into our weekly and monthly lessons that follow the curriculum for each class. The 2s and older do get to go to chapel. Well, the 2s are in the classroom, they'll have chapel, and then the 3s and 4s and 5s will be able to go to the sanctuary to have chapel once a week. I guess that really sort of hits all the highlights that I wanted to cover. I do want to encourage anyone that is interested in registering. The one thing that is such a drawback here is just it feels all so impersonal. And so I would really like to set up a personal time that you could come by and pick up a registration packet. That way I can just get a chance to meet you and help answer any additional questions that you may have. So I encourage you to call me at 782-6192 and set up a time over the next 2 weeks that you can come by and pick up a packet. Registration will begin in January. It is tiered. We open it up to our current families first, then church families, then to the community. So look forward to meeting you and hoping that you can join us next year. Take care. Thanks.